Hi, today I'm going to be hacking Metasploitable using Metasploit and Backtrack on VmWare Workstation. And I'm going to be using a simple, easy exploit for beginners like me because I'm a noob. So you see we have our two machines here, and I'm going to be using the Samba exploit. Samba is basically a protocol that Windows uses for file sharing. So I'm going to open up my Terminator box and type in MSF console. And it takes a minute for this to load, but what you're doing is we're actually opening up Metasploit. Yeah, my RAM's not up to par, so it's kind of slow. Go over here. Sorry, I got a clicking problem. Okay, as you can see, we have a nice pretty graphic showing that we are in fact in Metasploit now. And instead of doing a network scan, well, I'm going to scan for Samba. So I'm going to use the auxiliary scanner. So use auxiliary / scanner. And I'm just going to hit tab twice and hit yes. Okay, you see a bunch of stuff here. So we're going to narrow it down a little bit. So we're going to use auxiliary scanner / SMB, then hit tab. Okay, you see it comes up with all our SMBs here, but what we want to be interested in is the version. So hopefully there's a dated version out there. So basically, we're gonna SMB / SMB version. Okay, when this pops up, we want to show options to see what we can do here. Oops. Show up. I can't save now. Show options. Alright, what we have here is we have our host, and we have, just domain, all that fun stuff. So the next thing we're going to do is set our R host. So set R host, and then we're going to put in the IP address, which is 192.168.0.27 / and I'm going to do 24 after that. So it scans 24. Oh, look, we have something. So first of all, it says we only have one thread, so I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. So set threads. It's one thing about being a girl is when you have your nails done, it's hard to type. Okay, so our threads are set on 75 now, and we're gonna hit run. So you can see, we see what's running SMB on our network. And let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so after this is done, we see a version here. We found a system running Samba 30 20 on Debian, which is also Linux. So what we want to do is copy, paste that. We're going to get some more info here. And let's go over to good old Google. Look, it's already there. It's magic. So basically you type in, your Debian exploits, and the first thing that pops up is a user map script, username map script. So let's just close this out and go over here, and what we're going to do is search Samba. Ooh, look at all these nice exploits. Well, when we pulled up Google and that, we saw that there was something username map, but this is pretty close. It's not right on. So what I want to do is I'm sorry. So with all the stuff that pops up and stuff, like I said, we see the user map. So what we want to do is use exploit / multi / Samba / user map _ script. Okay, now when we did the scan earlier of what was used in Samba, make note of the IP address that it's on. So we have that IP address right there. So what we want to do now is we have our exploit ready to go, so we want to go ahead and fire it. So set our host, and then we're going to put in that IP address that it come up that was running Samba, 192.168.0.29. Enter. Okay, and here we go. We're about to administer our exploit. See, one command shell session is open, so that's always a good thing. So now we are actually over in this other machine, Metasploitable. So, okay, I'm gonna clear this and hop on back over to our attacker machine. In Backtrack, I'm gonna type ls, and you see we're in the directory of Metasploitable. So I'm gonna type in who am I? I'm the root, so basically I'm there. So that is hacking Metasploitable. But if you want to make sure that you're actually in, what you can do is type in write MSF admin. I like fluffy kittens. And we're going to go over to Metasploitable, and ta-da! And that concludes my video for today, and I hope you guys like it. Bye!